Just after that was funny, I'm in the middle of taking a test. That was funny. So, that was funny. So, you need to conduct 2 hypothesis tests for this problem. Part A, equality of variance test, F-test for equal variance. They just gave you the answer to how to do the question. They just gave it to you. Stop. Part B, 2 sample t-test for difference between 2 mean. Stop. My goodness. What? Oh no. All right. All right. Well, part A. Of course, why is it zoomed in again? It's zoomed into 145. A, HO, variances are, oh my gosh, variances. Oh, man, I hate myself. What? I can't even remember how to do that. Like, which one is which? Is it which is the null equal and the? No, how am I gonna forget that? Like for any other equal or non-equal test, like not equal is the alternative hypothesis. So variances are equal, I believe. HA, variances are unequal. So equality of variance test, F test for equal variances. That's fine. Variable 1 range, variable 2 range. I didn't have to do that. I could have just dragged down and whatever. Oh, dude, I think this is the one where you have to multiply this by 2. I think this is the one where you have to multiply it by 2 because it only gives you a one-tail result. Man, why didn't I pay attention to that in the answer key? Dang it! I should have paid attention. How did I not notice that first? I mean, clearly it's not even close. Like, it's already the one-tail result is 0.37. Variance of this and this. So yeah, the variances are not that different. How did I not notice that when I was reviewing it? Like, I'm sure. Like, you just multiply this by 2, right? That's all you have to do for that one. Please tell me that's what you do. You multiply it by 2, right? Man. Come on. Man, this is probably going to be wrong. Man, darn it. Darn it, I looked at the answer. I'm not allowed to look at the answer. Because it's equal or unequal, I'm sure. Variances are equal. Assume variances are equal. And then B is going to be B, use the two sample t-test, two-sample t-test, assuming equal variances. Difference in average sales. How much time is left? 59 minutes. We're literally only halfway through our time. But anyways. So we want to assume equal variances. So we're going with B, H, O, mean for both are equal. HA means are unequal. Means are equal. And p-value for two-tail is this. P-value is 0.025. Less than 0.05. Can reject the null hypothesis. The means are different. And the average number of sales for the same product the average number of sales for the same product is higher when it is located in front and rear aisle. The front aisle compared with the rear Oh no, I still can't fit it in here. Too bad. So I think we're done with that question already. Yay. Now we only have one left. That was funny. And it's the ANOVA question. That's going to be the easiest one because I did that a million times for the unit project. Well, not a million times, but no, I did a million times for our last homework assignment, which was the most recent assignment, and literally every single one was the same. Unfortunately, the logarithmic thing could be hard, but we'll see. Stop. Dang, so that means it's going to be hard. Dang. Because for some reason she didn't show how to do the logarithmic thing. Like, she just skipped over that part. I don't know why. Stop. Question number 20 is that one. So we have the distance of golf balls or something. Let's see here. Traveled by 3 brands of golf balls. Robotic golfer. My goodness. Wow, they got really That's going to be a very accurate test. But anyways, 60 balls. 20 for each brand. They're hit in random order. Is there any indication of differences in the mean distances traveled by the 3 brands of balls at the 5% significance level? Perform an ANOVA test. State the narrative hypotheses. Report the p-value. Whether null hypothesis was rejected or not. Oh, man. Wait, are we going to do the logarithmic thing or no? It skipped over that. No way. We're skipping the logarithmic step. No way. I wonder why she skipped that. She basically just deleted that from the question and from her presentation, but she did not delete it from the answer, from the review thingy. Okay. I mean, I don't see it anywhere. Right. Doesn't look like there's we have to do the logarithmic thing. Okay. So, yeah, I've done this a million times. So all I have to do is perform an ANOVA test. So, we are almost done. And then tomorrow's torture. That was funny. This one, stop. So input range is going to be these. And it's going to be output range, 5% significance. Okay. And we'll just do H over L right here. Equals, the highest one is a 51. Well, divided by, the lowest is a 34. And so we have 1.5 less than 2. So no concern for unequal variances. Apparently, I mean, why don't we just do the variance test thing? Like, that we did the variance test already. Like, why can't we just do a variance test for this? Differences. Okay, we need to know an alternative hypothesis. That was me. No differences in the means, HA. There is at least one difference in the means between different brands. And we have p-value, stop. P-value is what? Well, we got a small p-value there. 3.01 e to the negative 15th. So, which is less than 0.05. So, reject the null hypothesis. There is at least one difference in the mean distance traveled between different brands of tennis ball. I mean, not tennis ball, golf balls. Oh my gosh, seriously? I think the review question in the review for the exam had tennis balls instead of golf balls. Okay, and B, and we'll just, you know what, I'm just going to put B right here, and I'll make it, she can see it pretty easily right there, so. And then C is going to, stop. A is this, and C is this, stop. C, we want t-tests, and in fact, we're going to actually do C on a separate tab. I just feel like doing it on a separate tab, so stop. Save, and C is, select the test. Okay, so we're just gonna do C here, and then hopefully she realizes C is on the other tab. I'll put C right, I'll just do this. C is on the C tab. Okay, just so that she doesn't miss this. So anyways, stop. I'm going to copy all this data. That's all the data that exists. Put it on here, and we'll do all the t-tests on this tab because it's going to get too cluttered if I do it on this tab. So we're going to assume equal variances because of this thing right here. We said no concern for unequal variances. So conduct the t-tests. And practical significance. Oh, that's an interesting one. I don't know if that was even on the review or in the stop. How close? We have 44 minutes left. I'm pretty sure I'll be done. I'll get this done in time. Stop. So we're going to t-test two sample assuming equal variances. Two sample. Wait. So we have two sample assuming equal variances. Variable 1, and it's all on there, so we can just do this. Variable 1 and variable 2, 0 labels. This will go here, and so that's 1. We need to do 3 total. So we'll put the second one over here. And the two-tail, the result, is what we want. So 2 samples assuming equal variances. So this one's correct. This one we need to change it to this. Oh. And everything is correct except for this one needs to go to here. And then finally we want to stop. We want to do the same type of test except this. Brands. Output range is here. And there. We got stop. Brand 1 and 2, brand 1 and 3, and brand 2 and 3. So we have 2 tail. We will highlight these. Stop. The 2 tails what we want. And they're all extremely low. All of them are low. Wow. What? That's weird. How did that happen? I feel like there's not that significant of a difference between all these results, but I guess they're all pretty different. Because they're like off by several, how many yards? I mean, they're off by quite a few yards. Each one is different by like 1,000,000 yards. Well, not 1,000,000, but still. It's like 274 for one, 249, and 262. I mean, that's pretty different. That's like several yards different for each one. So I'd say that's practically significant. It's not like it's just a few inches. It's not like 1 or 2 yards difference. It's like 10 yards. That's a lot. 10 yards is a lot, isn't it? In golf, like how many yards? I mean, literally the entire green is like 10 yards, isn't it? Anyways. Now we have to state all these. So, for every test, the null hypothesis is that the means are equal and the alternative hypothesis is that the means are unequal. Every test has a p-value below 0.05. So conclude that each brand, rejects the null hypothesis and so the average distance traveled is significantly different depending on the brand of golf ball used. The brand 1 had an average distance of 274 point 274.03 yards. Brand 2 had an average distance of 249 .97 yards, ran 3, had an average distance of 262.27 yards. Brand 1. Oh, actually, both C and D. Okay, so C and D is on the C and D tab. Is on the C and D tab. I'm just being safe. What if she misses it? So C and D are going to be both on this tab. So brand 1 traveled the farthest. Brand 1 traveled the farthest on average. So by quite a bit too. No, sorry. D. This is C and D. So letter D is the difference traveled of practical significance. I think that all of these differences have practical significance. Let's see here. We had a difference of like over 10 there, way over 10 on this one, and this one was, yeah, they're all over 10 yards. All of them. The differences are all over 10 yards. 10 yards of difference between two different brands can make a huge difference in the performance. All of the differences are over 10 yards, if not way more. 10 yards of difference between two different brands can make a huge difference in the performance of golfers. That's just my opinion. Like, is 10 yards difference significant in golf? That's literally the difference between clubs. That's the difference between using different clubs. That's an entire... My goodness. That's like using an entirely different club. Holy crap. see. These are all yardage, right? Like, they're recorded. The recorded data is the amount of distance in yards traveled. So okay, I think that's it. We're done. That's number 20. Completely done. We've completely finished all of these. We will open all of them up just to be sure. We still haven't answered number 3. Dang it. Stop. Number 3, still don't know the answer. What's the answer? God, man, I want to look this up, but I'm not allowed to. I would have looked it up on the previous 2 tests, but that's because I had no idea it was an open book. So I could just look this up, but I'm not going to. Dang it, I'm basically just sacrificing my grade. Anyways, great. What is this? I think it's T distribution, though, isn't it? Great. Standard error. Standard error. Maybe it's here. Chi-square distribution useful for estimating standard deviations. Stoppy Stopit. Chi-square. don't think it's T, because T distribution is just the sampling distribution. Like T distribution, maybe it becomes F. I don't know. Chi-square? I don't know, dude. Man, why is this so hard? I just want to look this up. I think I'm going to just say it's T distribution. I'm going to say T. I'm totally going to get this wrong, man. Darn it. I never had to calculate a standard error throughout the entire test. That's fun. Unless I was mistaken about that. And like it's already T distribution, isn't it? T distribution. Where's T distribution on here? Sampling distribution of the standardized sample mean. Oh my gosh, that's the answer. That's the answer. Oh my goodness. It's T. The answer is T. It was right in front of my face. The answer was on my paper in the definition of a T distribution. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had that feeling. No, I didn't. Okay. So 16 through 20 is just Excel, so we should be fine on those. And hopefully I got the extra credit ones correct. And I think we're done finally. Stop. Can I go to the end? Skip to the end, submit. Okay, I need to submit those. Yeah, 16 through 20 are those 5. I don't need to do those right now. Just wanted to check to see which ones I got wrong, if I got any wrong. Yay, I got none wrong. Even the extra credit. Oh, dude, what if I get 100 on this? I might get 100% on this test. Let's go. Let's go. And this was even harder because I just had one sheet of paper to refer to the whole time. But we'll see. Stop. Yeah. I got every multiple choice question correct even the extra credit. Yes. Yes. So it's 16 through 20. I just want to make sure. And come on. Oh, here we go. Stop. Look how tiny it is. I want to double check one thing. Let's see. That one question about the thingy-majiggy. That's funny. I thought it was in downloads. What? Oh, it is. It is here. Which one would it be? That one question. It's the second to last question because I was nervous about doing the two-tail thingy, right? Multiplied by 2. So it's related to the aisles. Is that the same as the review? Grocery store sales. Yes, it's got to be this one. Please, please. Oh, yes! Let's go! Yes, I did it correctly. I don't know how I missed that the first time around. I think I did this whole thing correctly. Yes. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Man, I might get 100%, even though I had to do the whole thing where I had to put everything onto one piece of paper. Man, that's I performed better on that test than the other tests. That I basically was able. That was funny.